Hey y'all, this is Sand Eggs. So recently had some players that wanted to join our modded server, but they've only played on vanilla Valheim before. So I wanted to do a quick video to show you how to set up to play on modded if you've never done it before. So the first thing you want to do is get the R2 Modman and the application. So let me pull up a browser here. To get that, go over to Thunderstore. And then once you get there, change this community up here to Valheim because it defaults to Risk of Rain 2. And then it's the very first one listed here. So you want to grab that to a manual download. And once that's downloaded, you open up the zip file and then just run the installer. And then once it's installed, you will have an icon on your desktop here. I've also added one down here to my quick launch bar. And then go ahead and load that up. When it first comes up, it'll list just the default profile. Ignore these. I've added these, but you'll just have the default one to start up with. So select Create New, and then give it a name. And so we'll do Test Profile, and Create, and then make sure it's selected here in blue. And then we will go ahead and click on Select, and you'll see here under the mod section, installed mods is 0. So we don't have any. We want to add them. So we'll click on Online here. Go up here to the search box, and for our server, it's Santander. So I'll just type in San, and it pops right up, the very first one. And then we will say Download. And this lists the latest version, which was just updated last night. I made a new one, but older versions are also listed here. They're not going to do you any good, so go with the latest one, and it'll download with the dependencies. And then now you see up here under the installed, it lists 39 different mods. That's what I have in the mod pack. So the mod pack automatically goes out and gets them all. And they're all listed in here. Now, I do have some optional mods in the server. If you want to add the optional mods, you would just go back in here to the online, and for instance, the crafting one, well, there it is right there. You could add that to the profile as well. But we'll just go with the default ones that are in the mod pack that I created. And then once that's done, you don't go to Valheim and start it with the normal icon. Say Start Modded right up here. And you can minimize this if you want. It'll have a loading screen as it goes through all the mods and gets them ready to load. Just be patient. First time it could take a while. Even afterwards it could take a little while to load because we have a fair number of mods, not crazy amounts. And it'll just progress through them. You see the backpacks one, that's the new mod that I added to this mod pack, the version 1.0.02 I think it is. So be patient. And the other thing in the R2 Modman, if a mod update has come out, you'll get a link up top in there to click on to load it. Do not do that, or you won't be able to connect to the server, because the server mod version has to match what's on the client. If you update it in the client, it's going to be newer than what's on the server, and you won't be able to get onto the server. You got to wait until I get around to creating an updated mod pack in order to get the updated mods. So it's still loading up here. Be patient, don't give up on it. Depends on how fast your computer is as well. And eventually it'll come up with the fast link. That's part of the mod pack with the name of the server, Santander. And you just click on that. That'll bring you to a character screen. If you don't have a character on there already, then you need to create one. You can't use any of your old characters. So this is the character I play with on the Santander, but I'll go ahead and select a new one so you see the process. And we'll do mod test, and I'll just do random stuff here. And we'll say done. And then we'll go ahead and say start. So this is a brand new character going on, and this is of course after you've been added to the whitelist, the access list to get onto the server. And the mod pack has the server password already embedded in it, so you're not going to need to enter that. And then it comes up, and there is the welcome screen. So it's working. So let's go ahead and I'll hit escape on this, and I'll do the skip intro. And boom, we are in the game as a new character. That's all there is to it. So hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in Santander. This is Saneggs. Have a great day.